we spend 5 minutes with Jesus. Luke chapter 10, verse 29 reads, "Who is my neighbor?" The scribe had just answered correctly. In order to inherit eternal life, he needed to love God and he needed to love his neighbor. But possibly to limit his own responsibility, he asked another question: and who is my neighbor? To help him understand, Jesus tells the familiar parable of the Good Samaritan. A man is wounded and left for dead by robbers. 3 travelers pass by him, but only one, the Samaritan, stops to take care of him. Did you see how Jesus turns the scribe's expectations upside down? The scribe was asking, "Whom am I obligated to love?" I am the one called to love. Who should receive it? We might ask a similar set of questions and miss Jesus' point. We might think of ourselves as one of the travelers who have a choice to make. Is that wretched, half-dead man my neighbor? Do I have a responsibility to help him? Of course we do. But Jesus asks instead, who was neighbor to that wounded man? Who was the neighbor that he wanted the scribe to love? The Samaritan, that's who. And that means that the scribe and each of us are the ones in need, the ones receiving care from this generous stranger. And who is the ultimate Good Samaritan, the greatest neighbor who tends to our wounds and rescues us at great personal expense? It is Jesus. Notice the delight Jesus takes as he describes the tender-hearted care the Samaritan lavishes upon the wounded man, because Jesus is describing himself. Like the Samaritan, Jesus is eager to heal us. He is undeterred by our condition. He tends to our wounds. He brings us to a place of shelter, and he provides for our ongoing needs. This is marvelous news. Jesus has not passed you by. So let him see your wounds. Allow him to wash you and heal you in his generous mercy. Receive his tender care. And as you do, your heart will be filled with love and gratitude, and you will do just the thing that Jesus says will bring you eternal life. You will imitate your Good Samaritan and go and do likewise. Lord, thank you for not turning away from me. Help me to do likewise and become a neighbor to the wounded people around me. Jesus, I trust in you. Spend a few moments in silent prayer.